I figured, man, I hadn't just had a chance to really hang out with you guys. Anything you guys want to ask me about for the playoffs and just learn from you guys, I can share some things that helped us getting ready for the playoffs. Keep it simple.
Leading into the playoffs,
yeah.
What was your mindset?
Playoff games are about minimizing mistakes, and then they're about minimizing your breakdowns. You know, because once you have the belief in each other, things are gonna happen in the game where you can have a chance to lose composure and start blaming. You gotta eliminate all that. And then you gotta recognize a flow too. So if someone might be going good, you gotta ride that. You gotta ride it.
Knicks Gaming, they got here by winning the ticket tournament. Only 5-9 during the regular season.
Can Knicks Gaming continue the Cinderella run that got them here?
We went in there confident, ready to play, trusted one another, and we felt the energy from the crowd, so it made it even better.
Having the New York crowd behind us is unbelievable.
I want them to know this is our city. We needed them behind us to support us and get into it with me.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Idris throws down the hammer.
We a fast-paced team, so like, if you let us get out and transition and get buckets, it ain't gonna end well.
Back to Adam. He'll walk it back. Bang! Mama. Rebound by Walnut. They can't keep him off the glass. Up ahead to Mama. Lavish leaking out. Second time tonight that Lavish has got out. We got a timeout by the Knicks.
That was way too cocky, straight from the start. But we like that, because people expect us to be pushovers, but we love that. Keep the same energy.
They came out cocky and a little too confident. We already knew we had them where we wanted them.
They need to hold it for the final shot of the half. Instead, they'll turn it over. Adam on the break. He'll lay it in. And Blazer 5 wants to talk it over.
We're getting our transition buckets now, too. We know they're not going to get back. Get these stops, Goofy. Get the board, and let's get out and run.
Let's go.
This is where you need to start getting Idris more involved if they're going to put Mama on him.
Can't turn it over. That's her 8th turnover of the game. And shots with a tough layup. And just like that, a little 5-0 run to start the 4th for Blazer 5.
I feel like we kind of need that adversity in every single game we play in to kind of show up and play our best brand of 2K basketball.
69-67. Adam steals it right back. And they find Nate Call. And we're tied at 69. And Walnut, get that shot out of here. And Idris will finish. Tied at 73. J-Nut knocks down the triple.
Towards the end of the game, they started to overthink things. They started to make a lot of bad judgments, a lot of mental errors.
Idris. And no, off the mark. They didn't need it, but they get the offensive rebound. Shot clock running down. They get into Goofy. In and out. And Idris got the rebound.
I just crashed and just tried to get the board with my 6'8", and I got 5 of them against the #1 player in the league, so they was big.
We got another upset here from Knicks Gaming, and down goes Blazer 5.
I'm ready for the next game. That's it. Everybody doubted us. We came out here, we played.
We need to tip off that we're here for a reason, and we have a goal, and it's to win the whole championship. So first the 3 is done. We got 2 more big best of 3s left, and hopefully we get the job done and bring a chip back home to New York.
For New York, they didn't win a lot of regular season games, but they've won them when it mattered.
Before we even played, I'm not really sure what the feeling was, but none of us kind of were as locked in as we probably should have been.
It wasn't necessarily just our intensity, it was just, I don't know, we just came out a little slow.
But you're right, the rotations have come late. Things like that. There we go.
And that's the thing, they're getting so many threes just off of rebounds.
They rebounded the ball really well. I think Sick had 25 rebounds that game.
By the way, have we ever seen this where one player has all the rebounds?
The game was specifically on me for not getting rebounds. I told my team that, and I told them that won't happen anymore. I never got out rebounded like that, ever.
Hood feeds it to Sick. And reverse jam, and Sick's got a double-double.
the rebound zone, that is just what killed this Knicks Gaming team. So many of them on the offensive end. That's something they got to work out. They got to make that a main priority going into game number 2.
You know, we realized that it wasn't going to be easy to win that series. We knew that, you know, the Cavs are a great team and that it was going to be, the degree of difficulty to win that series was at an all-time high.
It may sound crazy, but I told my team they're going to make us go down 0-1 just to make our obstacle more sweeter.
Game 2, we're here. It's time to get to it. We got to get this W.
We've seen it through this run down the stretch. Going into the playoffs, we kind of talked about how we're just a better team with our back against the wall. For whatever reason, we always make it hard on ourselves.
All alone is Savage.
What was that?
6 to shoot. And gets a shot blocked, but Sick is right there.
So we were down 11 at the half, and that's not like an easy feat to overcome, especially in this league against a great team like Cavs Legion.
I was going out of control. I was losing it. But Nate told me to just calm down, stay composed, breathe, we're good, relax, and we're going to win this game. And after he said that, we just went on our run.
Adam and Goofy, their pick and roll started to get going a lot more in that second half. I think we started off the quarter like a 7-0 run or something like that to cut it down real quick.
Adam working a two-man game with Goofy. They feed it to the big fella, and he hammers it down with the right hand.
Whenever there's a chance we could lose and be eliminated from a tournament, that's when we step up to the plate. We give everything we got.
Yale to cash in, though, and push it back to a 7-point game. Goofy. Nate cut him back door.
Goofy played Sick unbelievably the entire second half. It was probably the best defensive half I've seen from Goofy the whole season.
Hood. They don't stop the ball. What a block by Goofy. Up against the boards. Cavs up 1 point. They're up 1 game. Now they're down a point.
Adam and Goofy, they just have like that special it factor about them.
3-point ball game. 1:40 to go. Knicks trying to hang on to their season. Goofy. 2-hand jam. We're back up to 5. It's hot in here. Sweat pouring down his brow, and he makes the second. 2-point ball game. And I like this. You don't call timeout, you bring it up.
You got 10 seconds to work with. Sick is the key guy that you would want to go with here. Try to get him down.
3-pointer would win it, Dirt. Hood feeds it down to Sick. And blocked by Goofy. Knicks win. They'll force a game 3 here in the semifinals.
All game, we were like, all right, stay on your feet, stay on your feet, stay on your feet. And in the most important play of his career and of the entire season, he stays on his feet and he jumps at the perfect time and gets that block for us.
At the beginning of the year, I had no defense whatsoever, and just to get a game-winning block, it means everything.
When he went up, Goofy just timed it perfect, and I was like, man, I ain't even know what to say. I just turned around and just started clapping. Like, I ain't even celebrate.
One game is all they need to get to the finals.
I'll just say it. After we won game 2, all 5 of us, all 6 of us, including Mark, we knew that we were going to win game 3.
We were just so locked in, and we felt good. We were confident.
We're talking about their heart. But right now they're up 30 to 16.
I think I had like 20 rebounds that game.
You know, Goofy ain't going to let us down 3 games in a row.
I just got a nap for the ball.
Adam will make the runner, no! Goofy there for the board. And it's a backbreaker.
And we could hear everybody, you know, defense and, you know, the whole clap and stuff. Mark will get that going.
Defense! Defense!
I would start screaming defense, and the crowd behind me would be right behind me with it.
They had a chance for us, and honestly, look across the league, that is not mirrored anywhere else. It is a Knicks Gaming original.
And the guys started getting motivated, and they started getting pumped, and we started playing better defense.
Boy, this crowd, this pressure, I think it's in the head of Cleveland.
You can kind of tell it got into the other team's head because it messed up their communication.
We started attacking better, and everything just became a whole different ball game.
Adam for 3, got it!
I mean, this place was rocking. We're gonna have to call it the 2K League Garden Studio. I mean, that's stuff you hear at Knicks games. It was just shaking almost in here. It was outstanding.
Everybody remember that. Our city It's always going to be our city.
And the Knicks come back and win 2 straight to punch their ticket to the final.
I can't believe it. It's something you can't make up, something that probably nobody in this world predicted coming into the season.
You guys, my team, they'll tell you. We knew we was going to win it.
We just love pressure for some reason. Like, I don't know what it is, but we play good when the pressure on us.
I'm really excited and proud of these guys for digging deep down to come out with the victory.
It's good to see these guys seeing all their hard work pay off. I mean, we put in more work than almost any team in the league. I mean, we practice long hours. You see other teams don't really practice much at all. And I mean, it's a reason that's the reason why we're here.
Is there anything I'm saving to purchase? No, not really. I'm just saving up.
I'm not saving up any money to buy anything. I'm usually actually saving up the money for my daughter. So in the future, when she needs things, it's automatically there waiting for her.
I don't know if I'm really saving up for anything specific. I'm kind of just leaving the money where it's at, and then hopefully if I want to buy something one day, if I need to pay off something, I'll have it there.
Probably more shoes.
A car.
I can't really disclose it right now. Just stay tuned until next summer.
Be part of the Knicks Gaming franchise, it means a lot. It's the greatest city in the world, in my opinion, so to be part of something that just started and, you know, seeing where it goes down the line, it's pretty cool.
Being a part of the Knicks franchise means the world to me.
It means everything, because I'm in the Big Apple.
In one word, unbelievable.
What does it mean to me to be part of the Knicks Gaming franchise is that we're part of a brotherhood. Everybody gets along really well. Also that I'm in a really good place to succeed.
What it means to be a part of the Knicks Gaming franchise is everything to me. I'm a New Yorker, I'm a diehard Knicks fan, and to know I was able to get drafted here was the greatest thing in the world.
The series is going to be a good one. Honestly, if I had to put like a prediction on it, I think we're going to win. I'm pretty confident that we're going to win. I know that we have a great team and we've been battle tested.
I feel like it is a good matchup because hot shot, he can score, but it's just a one-man army.
Their offense is a 5-out offense. So what that is that's just pretty much isolation basketball, and it's going to be done by Hot Shot, who is probably the best scorer in the entire league. So it's going to be, you know, primarily my responsibility to try to limit that and take him as much out of the game as I can.
You can't let him go off and then his teammates also have a good game. It's either one, pick your poison.
We definitely have a lot of film to watch and a lot of strategy to come up with to stop the 5-out, but I'm really confident in these guys to get the job done.
I couldn't tell you how the script is going to get written out, but I don't see it any other way but for us to win the championship.
It's our destiny. Nobody expected us to be here. Not one person.
No matter how the finals goes, just as long as they can have fun and really just be able to think about this and reflect on it for the rest of their life, that's what really matters.